If you're starting a literature review, your research workflow may look something like this. Okay, so we are going to evaluate PubMed. How does gut microbiota composition influence the efficacy of immune checkpoint inhibitors in cancer treatment? Okay, we have this paper, and I don't have access. So I basically will have to repeat this same workflow for Google Scholar. Search question. Probably I'll also try on ChatGPT, for instance. And also I will try to get that reference for free. Which this time I actually got access, but that's not always the case. So basically, you end up with 5 tabs just to try to find the first paper, which you got into a paywall, and if you are lucky enough, you have access for your institution. What if there's a better way to concentrate all of this instead of 5 tabs and a couple folders into just one tool? In SciSpace, what we have to do is do deep research and ask it to conduct a literature review on gut microbiome on the efficacy on cancer treatment. And instead of standard report, we go to verified report because it will verify every reference that it finds. Now, as you can see, it started by doing a literature research where it fetched originally 294 relevant papers, then it reduced to 134 for microbiome-derived metabolites, then only 55 of them were relevant, and 9 were relevant papers from references to search term gut microbiome. And then he ended up with 177 unique papers, 126 highly relevant. Then he started writing the abstract, where he verified every citation, then did the same thing for the introduction, where 2 of the citations had issues, so they were replaced. Same thing for the different chapters, then thing verified, and we end up with the following report here. A nice abstract already with the given references and where they found them. You can get the PDF straight away, but I'll show you next the table of the references. All seems very good. In the end, it should also have the list of references. 43, perfectly inserted. And we can check the table of references for the results. Have everything here. And when you try to get the PDF, if it's free or open access, you can get it straight away. Otherwise, you can set up your institutional access, so you get access to every paper as you would directly in the journal, for instance, but all in the same place here. You have everything organized by relevancy score, relevant tags. If you want to see just the abstracts, you click here and you see just the abstract. Everything very nice, as you guys can see. It took maybe 20 minutes in order to perform the whole analysis, but it verifies everything. And of course, don't take AI for as being the truth, nothing but the truth. But it seems to be a pretty good job of finding legit references and the most relevant ones. If you're enjoying the video so far, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to Bioinfo Tips. Now, let's get back to the video. You can ask, okay, this was really fast, but how legit is it? There's actually a research done that compared SciSpace, illicit and consensus, taking into account that this was made by the SciSpace research team. Nevertheless, SciSpace Deep Review was the model that produced the best results in terms of literature review. But I'll leave the link in the description so you guys can check for yourselves and take your conclusions. Now, as a bonus tip, I'll show you how you can connect SciSpace to Claude. Connector, you just search for SciSpace, connect. To check if the connector is actually active, just check your connectors and you see that the status is on. Now you can do the same literature research that you've done on SciSpace. You have to always allow it. Already found 10 papers. You can ask for more, obviously. And there you go. Now to conclude, this feature of SciSpace seems to be very good and seems to save a lot of time, and in theory is also better compared with the other competitors. The only downside of SciSpace in general is that it's based on credits, not monthly subscriptions. When you buy a certain account, you just buy a certain amount of credits that allow you to run a given number of prompts. Unlike ChatGPT, Claude, that you can run unlimited amount of prompts per month in your subscription. Nevertheless, it's a really useful tool. Now, if you enjoy these SciSpace features, I'll leave you a discount code of 35% on the Max plan that provides you 40,000 credits for you to use on your research. I'll also leave the code in the description below. See you in the next video.